Hi, my name's Nick, I'm the designer of the Cacoon. This video explains taking your Cacoon from its box to a completed structure. This is the Cacoon box as it will be delivered to you. I'm just going to show you what's inside it and then describe the process for putting it together and hanging it. Okay, remove the protective plastic wrapping from the rings. Probably the best thing to do is to put it all in the box, so at the end of the process you can chuck it all away, either into a recycling bin or into a normal domestic bin. Don't need that anymore, that can go over there. Now remove, oh, here comes my helper. Well done, Banjo. Okay, now we're just going to spread the Cacoon out. I'll face the door to you so we can access the inside and post one section of the rings through each of the internal webbing loops. Webbing loops, 5, all on one section of the ring. We've got the Cacoon spaced out with the edge tape of the door around the periphery. So now we can stick the anti-lock rings together one by one. It's better to build it from side to side so that when the ring is complete, the last one to go together is right at the top. Okay, so the last section, pull it together. You'll see that it's not lined up perfectly. That's so that when it's together, it springs back and locks nicely in position. Okay, the next move is to pull the fabric part of the Cacoon around the ring. Well, I'll show you that. I'm just going to spin it round. Normally you just of course walk round, but this allows you to see what I'm doing. So as the webbing loops are eased out evenly, you may get them snag on some of the joints. Just persevere until you've got it even around the edge of the fabric. Just shake it up a bit. That's got us pretty much to where we need to be now. So you can now tension the whole deal up, popping it over the ring as you go. Work from each side. Okay, so now we've got to the last little bit. You now need to reach inside the Cacoon, push up and pull down, so we get the last little bit over the top. This is important. The Cacoon has to be tight over the ring for it to set properly. Sometimes you may even need to use your fingers as a bit of a tie lever just to click the last bit over the top. When the ring's inside, we just complete the process by tying a knot in the 3 remaining tie points just to hold the ring securely in position as we go. There's a further tie point in here where you have to get your fingers inside, and in here where you have to get your fingers inside. So you just reach in, take one of the ties, push it over the top of the ring, retrieve it, and then tie in position. So do a reef knot here because it comes undone really easily. That means you do left over right, then right over left. You can tell it's worked properly because the tail and the original part exit from the knot in the same place. So when you come to undo that, you can just give it a shake, it all loosens up, and comes undone very, very easily. Okay, ring complete, tied in, ready to go. I have one I fixed earlier here, so just open the carabiner, pin, there we go, ready to cocoon. As you can see, that's a really simple process, and with practice it'll only take 1.5 to 2 minutes every time you do it. So I'm now going to go outside with the camera, show you a couple of tricks about hanging in trees, how to tie the knots, what kind of height to set the cocoon at. So join us outside.